why do you think the older generation still allow the child molester to come around and be amongst the family?
You want my honest opinion?
Yeah,
Shoot.
we all can keep it honest on rich rumors. Won't shoot no lies over here. We ain't no uncles on the porch.
A lot of this
God
stuff.
damn.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Pow, pow,
Damn, I should have worn my bulletproof vest.
pow,
'Cause y'all
pow,
be letting them bitches off.
pow. Yeah, I just got a new
But
gun, so
look at you.
You hear them see what?
But
Yeah, they
honestly,
proud about that.
that that to me has so many layers to it. One being that's generational curses. What goes on in my house, stay in my house. Like stuff don't get addressed.
yeah.
A lot of the times, I'll just speak on a situation that was
They're going deep.
close to me. Not close, but like I knew the people
Yeah.
involved. Where the dad had molested the daughters. Those moms separated the children from him. But then when you go back, he had molested his sisters and brothers
Whoa.
and some of his nieces and nephews as well.
So he just fucking the whole family.
But he was still around.
Wow.
He was still around. Um, the siblings, when he molested the siblings, it wasn't until he molested a niece and she was finna the mama was finna kill his ass that they were like that's not true that she found out about him molesting the siblings.
Yeah.
That man still was around. All the siblings were crackheads. Like that shit fucked them people up.
Damn.
And then the children, his daughters that he molested, one got big as a fucking house. Like she was eating to the point where ain't nobody really trying to be with her. That became her defense mechanism.
Yeah.
The other girl just didn't have no dealings with him. But with it not being addressed like that, it kept going.
Mhm.
Like it literally
Yeah.
kept going.
See, that's why I be
So
saying.
to me, it's like people be cowards. The older generation, that's why I say, can I be honest? We just go say what it is. They were cowards. Y'all did not address that and y'all put children in positions to be harmed.
Right.
Mhm.
And that stuff is not just, that stuff that people carry.
Mhm.
And then some situations, depending upon how the person is, if it's a man molesting a little boy, that shit goes to messing with his mind as far as his sexuality.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He don't know if it's right to feel, you know what I'm saying, like this toward him. It's so many layers to that. It's
Right.
so many layers to that. And you have the cases where the molested becomes the molester.
Yeah.
You
Right.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Right.
it's
It
a
seems
lot of
normal. You
layers to
made
it.
that normal.
Yeah.
So when they don't address it, it becomes their normal. Like that's their
And
new normal. And
you
you're
create another
creating
monster.
another generational curse to carry on down the line for the next person. So with them not speaking up and that shit until somebody speaks up and starts addressing it, like I'm big on if you do something wrong to me, I don't care if you family or not. I don't have to deal with you. So if you are a family member and you have molested me, you don't get to be in my space. And I'm damn not finna put my children or anybody else's children, if I can have a say in it, around you because I know you. I know what you can do. So me, I'm gonna stand in the midst of you ain't finna do this to nobody else.
Right. This is a lot of shit going on like that. They were like, why Paula ain't came? Why Paula don't come to the get-togethers no more? Because it's somebody in that house that been touching on her and she don't want to be around. She's not comfortable with it. And y'all keep them around,
Hmm.
keeping family
And
secrets.
y'all know who they
Yeah,
are.
yeah,
Yeah.
y'all tearing them down like, and it's always what they make all kinds of
But
excuses for it.
It's shame
but
too.
no, it gets
It's what?
It's shame.
Shame
Like
is a
they
part
feel
of the
they feel
layers.
shame.
Yep,
but
shame is a
you
part
gotta
of the
look
They don't
layers.
want people to know.
if a kid come out to an older parent now, first thing they gonna say, that boy ain't do nothing like that to you.
They were doing it then, bro.
That's what I'm saying. They
They were doing that then.
they gonna cover it up. Cause they gonna still gonna take the adult side, say that he ain't doing nothing like that to you.
But trust and believe, when they
Did
say
that-
he ain't doing it, they know 'cause
doing it,
he
yeah.
done did it to somebody
Yeah.
within
Yeah, he
the
done did it.
realms of their age or
See.
somebody close to them. They know it.
Yeah, that's why I was having that conversation with my old lady. I was saying that people need to talk because a lot of people they get afraid or I ain't even gonna lie. Some people don't face the fact, but some people like it a little bit. Even that because some of them do. Like I see little boys when they get touched. They sometimes the boy, if an older woman touch that little boy, he ain't saying that at all.
Mm-mm.
No.
Not gonna say that at all. But I just feel like they need to speak up. And I said because you give him the power to go hurt another and hurt another. So God bless the dead because this topic is because of my old manager Finesse because this was her topic. God bless the dead.
Mm.
But I was like
Sure.
they need to talk. She said I thought the same thing you thought. She said because I talked and nobody believed me. She said I spoke on it, and nobody believed me. So they start make you look at your mama different. They start make you look at your grandma different. So that make you rebellious against them because y'all let them hurt me continuously. I spoke, I did everything I was supposed to do, but you continue to let this person hurt me.
Yeah.
You continue to let this person come around the family like he's normal. He's not normal. So I feel like like that part. I don't know. I just feel like I feel against it. I feel like something should be done to them too. Because if my kid get hurt,
They're just as much responsible as the person
yeah. Because
molested at this point.
if my daughter came to me and she was on my mama's watch and it happened to her, I'm gonna look at my mama some type of way because she was on your watch.
As you should.
Yeah, I might gonna hurt something because you don't know how people gonna take that because you don't know how much people love their child.
Yeah.
So now people doing what's best for them and the family looking at them funny. Like, because a lot of people don't come around their family no more because people are standing up. People are already separating as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now
But
I got
that's a major part of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's a
now
major
I'm
part of
not gonna have my kid. It be them family members that they say, well, she's too much. But y'all know deep down that this girl's been touched by this uncle, or this whoever it is, and she's not coming around no more. She don't have to deal with it. I'm grown now. I don't have to deal with it. So I'm out. And if I had to, and at that point, that person protecting their little family. That's not gonna happen to my kids.
Mm-mm.
So I don't like the fact that the older people, like older folks fucked us up in a sense.
They're cowards.
I think a lot. Well, the older folks still let them come around this, that, and the third. They think that the person probably might have changed.
No.
Cause they ain't fucking them.
No.
But though, if somebody,
Like, how you gonna show out in
No,
front of your grandma?
no.
You ain't gonna do that in front of your
No,
grandma
you ain't gonna do
No.
or
that.
your mama, whoever it is.
but first speak on the situation, Chris. I mean, call no name. When they put on the Facebook post that they got molested and that dude tried to come around and apologize to them and this, that, and the third.
Oh,
And that person still pushed the guy off and like disowned him after he's then boom, I fucked up. I was on drugs.
But you did.
drugs play a big part in
was on
molestation too.
I mean, the
It
person
does.
that he molested didn't want to receive
His apology.
Right?
So you don't get to tell somebody when to forgive you,
Right.
or when to accept your apology after you have violated them. I don't give a damn if you was on drugs. You
Can't undo it.
You probably have gotten clean and you're trying to right your wrongs, but it doesn't negate the fact that you violated me. Then you're now trying to say, well, I've changed and I apologize. You don't get to dictate to me when I forgive you. Now, granted, forgiveness is for me, it ain't for you, but you don't get to do that. If he made his apology, he did what he felt like he needed to do to rectify that situation. Now, however that person receives that apology or when they receive that apology, if they ever receive that apology, is on them.
Right.
If he's changed,
Yeah.
he's changed. But as far as telling them like, oh, I've changed, I've apologized, and they still mad, you goddamn right. I'm
Right.
sorry. You right. You violated
Took something
me.
from me.
You took something from me that I can never get back. And you saying I'm sorry, I was on drugs. That doesn't change what you took from me.
Yeah, you know, you don't know what they done went through. They done been
Right,
through a
like
lot of mental
you
changes.
never know how trauma affects a person.
Whole different person.
Yeah,
You chose a path like
you change their whole nature of who
Right.
that person could potentially be.
And if you do a little girl like that or a woman like that, she start looking at other men. She hold his wall up. It's hard for her to date again. It's
Yep.
hard to have sex with people. She don't
Yep.
like to be touched. Like you ever seen a girl that don't like to be touched at all? Like
Shoot, I used to talk to one.
yeah, don't like to be touched at all. Something probably
That's
happened.
the
Yeah,
root of
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
what,
literally
now.
the
Yeah.
root
Now
of
she
it.
can't even. The person that does love her, she can't even love him the right way because what happened in her past.
Mhm.
Yep.
Y'all ever
Vice
saw
versa.
50 Shades?
Yeah, but same thing when she was saying when little boys get touched, when you touch a little boy at a vital time, it can have her thinking like boys are attractive. This is the right thing. If nobody's saying something, it look like it's cool. This is what it's like. I ain't been on this planet long. Nigga, you touching me, you the first person that touched me, I think, and ain't nobody saying nothing. I guess this is how it's supposed to be. Run the dick.
Right.
Stupid.
That's how it is, because he don't
Yeah,
know
he
nothing
think-
else.
he
And-
think
but
it's
see,
normal.
that's
He
And they-
think
the
it's normal.
thing,
He
like
think it's normal because ain't
it's-
nobody speaking up for me. Ain't nobody, especially the ones that say something. And like, why the hell a child is like? I give my child a choice. I let my child have a conversation because anything the adults was always right.
yep.
So I have a conversation with my boy. How that make you feel? So what you could have done better? Do you feel like you was wrong at this point? It's a conversation to be had.
Yeah.
Because if you have no voice, that's what when a grown man get older, he just cut the whole family. It's people cutting these families off for reasons.
For reasons.
They cutting families off for reasons. They're like, and then y'all family members talking like ain't nothing happened to this person. Now we don't come around. Fuck your mashed potatoes. We ain't coming down to eat
Fuck
your
your
food.
Thanksgiving.
No, I ain't coming to eat your food. I don't care nothing about the family. The family let this happen to me.
Yeah.
The family did not stop this person from
The
touching
family
me.
swept it under the rug.
Right.
And now
So
I gotta come and be this victim. Every time I'm around, I'm seeing the person who violated me.
Yeah.
that's a trigger.
I'm seeing that, like literally
That's a trigger.
seeing. And don't let them be in a position to have children and they're still coming around. Now the whole time that person that they watching their child to make sure this person ain't finna do the same thing to
Yeah.
their kid.
Oh yeah.
Make sure
You
you
never-
around him.
You
You
know what
never-
I'm saying? You can
it's
never
a-
feel
I'ma tell you
safe
from experience.
around family if your family will let a predator still be around.
You don't let it go.
Mm.
Like it all comes back. It all comes. And if you watched it, if you a person that know your sibling, like me, I knew my sibling was getting something done to them, and every time I see that person, oh, bitch, I can get off. Bitch, you can't whoop me now. I want to get out so bad. It never goes away, and it'll never go away because you hurt somebody I love, and I was helpless at the time.
Yeah.
So I still to the day want to get off. I still want to get off. It never goes away, bro. It's traumatic. It changes your
So
life.
did that sibling tell?
Yeah,
They did.
yeah. My
and
situation
nothing-
was
nothing
my
came from it?
situation. Well, I'm not gonna say the first name. My situation was they looked at. Well, he didn't do no damage. Like what
Huh?
the
I'm
fuck?
sorry, what? Wait a minute. Go back.
He didn't do no damage.
What do you mean?
He didn't do no damage.
He ain't split them.
Okay.
Carry on.
They had to
That's it.
They ain't
So-
had to get no stitches.
So now I want to do some damage every time I see the nigga. So it's like that. That's what we had to live with every time you see the nigga. So
What you gotta say about that, Renee? You quiet.
No, I mean I was agreeing. I was just saying that's what I mean. If y'all watch 50 Shades, he got messed up. That's how he got into all that. He was doing all that. What you call it?
That
Ex-
crazy.
that-
You know what? I was
He
about
got
to
into
say that.
all of that because of how he was
was
introduced to sex.
Yeah, I was
how
about
he
to say
coped
that
with
when
the
y'all
stuff that
talking
happened
about
to him.
the molester become the molester,
Mm-hmm.
they gonna take that molest. They gonna take it to another level.
Yep.
when you saying how do a man touch his daughter?
That's crazy, man.
Nah,
You'll be surprised how often that happens. In
I
fact-
no. In our
in-
city, it was a dude that he touched.
But see, it's the
He had a
I
baby
think-
by his daughter, and we like
Well, I don't see
she-
stories where It's one story I seen where the man had his daughter locked in the basement. She had 5, 6 kids for him. Another story
Yeah,
I
what was that
seen.
story? Yeah.
This girl. Matter of fact, it's one of the. I want to say it was related to one of the Marleys or something like that. Like
Like, yo,
he
baby.
had
Mhm.
children
Bye.
by his
Dog.
child, by his daughter.
I couldn't see myself. Even if I was on, hey, kill me.
I was just about to say,
I can't. That's
your
my
ass.
baby, dog.
Knock your
Even
ass.
we have she grown as
But
we
that's
be
because
at odds
they looking-
sometimes,
they're
but that
looking
is
at
my
their children in a way they should never be looking at their
no. I don't care.
children.
You gotta look. You supposed to be your child protector.
And I'm the one.
And
You got to
the
look
one
out.
violating.
Thank you. I'm hurting her. I'm supposed to be her protector, and I'm hurting her.
So imagine.
I seen one
So
situation where
imagine the mental turmoil.
I seen two
turmoil of that
situations where it was the mama. Now, I ain't gonna say his name. It was a white boy go to school with us. He was dealing with his mama.
I don't heard of that.
He was dealing with his mom.
Yeah, he was dealing with his
Switching
mama.
this on.
Yeah, he was dealing with his mama. He was getting a little extra treatment. We're like, what going on with? I ain't gonna say his name, but it come out that he was smashing his mama. His daddy worked all the time.
That makes me sick to my
What?
stomach.
Telling the son, come on, put your toys up. Let's get it.
Oh.
Put your
wow.
toys up. Let's get this dick.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm for real. Like, can you like as
G.I.
a
Joe up. Put G.I. Joe up.
man? That shit that is sickening to me. It's
It
sickening to me.
is.
I be in the bed waiting on you.
You gonna be what?
Waiting
You
on
got to have it that bad where you got to touch your kid.
Something is wrong.
It's
Like
wrong.
something's
Messed
wrong.
up. And
And
you
then with
really
some
think
of them,
like
they
you said,
start
the
when they
molester,
young.
They
So
they messed
if you
up.
got a
They was
child
probably
that's
tough.
4 or 5 years old,
Let me ask y'all two
what
ladies something.
what can be attractive about a 4 or 5-year-old child, male or female?
I don't know.
It's-
But some
That's sick.
guys,
Sick.
That is sick.
I don't know. I don't know. I just feel
It's
like it
because
should
they
be.
innocent.
I
It's
should if
because
you
they-
get caught messing with a kid. I feel like it should be a death penalty at that point because I just don't. They haven't lived life, you know. But it's so many people in this world, though. It's so many people that you could, if you want to do some freakish, man. It's a
Some
man.
people that willing to
it's
do
a
it.
girl that is willing to do that. If you
Mhm.
if you got enough money, you can damn sure get what you trying to get off.
Right.
Yeah.
Shoot,
they
just
go-
go down to New
If
Orleans
you
to
that freaky,
street.
man, poke a hole in the baby doll. Get to it.
Nah, go to New Orleans down that street.
Did you say
Yeah,
alcohol?
get to the baby doll, man. Hey, man, wet the baby doll, go up in it.
That sounds like
The baby doll.
Have you done that?
No, I never done. I'm just. That's the only idea I can get. If you that nasty, you need to be wrapped up on a stick and hit with stones.
Yeah, I was about to say they
Stone
they
him.
need to be to me they need to be tortured.